misunderstanding. You know why I wasn't wrong. I mean, sorry for the misunderstands. You know, beam. That's what I like to stick with. The 8mm. Let me put it in docu this time. Okay, doc. We'll just deal with that. What is this? High 8 or something? Yeah, I'd rather go black and white, yo. Okay, I will go black and white. Sorry about that. Let's go to oh, Buster Keaton and whatnot. Sorry guys. Sorry guys. Here I am on the hoe again. Here I go. Yeah, I had a kind of a rocky night. I must have been misunderstood the whole time. Anyways, chase, still reserve chase. You see, boom, boom. Hey, take your time. Come on in. Don't hesitate to chat. Let me see what I have. Okay, chat is on, and oh well, oh well. Hmm. Hello, peoples. What's up, the Bud Files? Been checking out your videos, man. Keep at it. Keep at it. You know what I mean? Keep building that shit. Thank you. Please click like, bro. Please click like. I always do it on yours. So cheers. Thank you, bro. What are we gonna be on about, man? Anything you guys want? Oh yeah, yeah. Changed my shirt. Shaved a little. I would like to shave more. I'm in black and white though, so you guys don't know, can't care. I should put it back on something else, right? No, 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 no. It's okay. It's okay. We'll deal. Misunderstanding. Don't hesitate to chat in. Fucking hell. All right. Cheers, everybody. Let's go ahead and re up, re up the doobie. Oh, by the way, tonight I got Jarum. Jarum special. That's what I'm doing. Clove cigarettes. That's the Critek version of a clove. You know what a clove is. You stick it in a Thanksgiving turkey, but here you go. It's actually, I think, in that language called a long, a long. But anyways, it's a delicious spice. That's what I'm on tonight. What's up with y'all? What you on? Yeah, so definitively, I cannot side by side on YouTube. It will not let me stream, you know, carrying a join in link. So if you ask, I'll just explain it again. If you ask, I was going to say, if you ask, don't ask. No, no, no. If you ask, I'll just explain it again. But I can't do it. And then, StreamYard has monthly limits if you're free like I. And I do have a guest coming up next week. And that's what I'm concerned about. And, you know. So here I go. Just hello, hooray. I'll go back to 8mm. Sorry, but guys, you need a little bit of color in your life, eh? There we go. Boom. Right on. I don't have the flashing lizards on, because usually somebody will say, "Hey, I'm sensitive to the strobe light." I'll be back. I'll be back. Let me go ahead and put a different color on because we're pink as hell right here. Go ahead and enjoy the background or whatever. Hold up. I say a boom, 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 boom. There you go, man. That's dichotomous or something. There's green up there. I must look like, totally oversaturated. So cheers. Let's go ahead and celebrate that oversaturation. Cheers. Thanks to everybody who's recently subbed up. Thanks to the people that are enjoying the record shorts. That's my favorite thing too. It really is, man. It really is. But at the same time, I don't want you to hesitate to chat in. Mm. This one's obviously for adults. I'm hitting the can of bees. So share it to your socials or whatever. But don't hang out if you feel like you're too young to be here. Fair enough, right? Cheers, everybody. 211. That's what I was drinking. And that's what I'm thinking. But I don't know. What did I do? Did I clog this guy? Hmm. Probably not in the top, but I need to toast the bottom a little bit. All right, so you know, at the bottom, it ends up being a glass piece like that. And oh, that's what we really deal with. Smoking that goo off. What up, kid? What up, daughter? How you doing? I'm so proud of you. You did a great job in school today. Oh, the top piece is fucking clogged, bro. I need a sticker. I need to stick it through. You know what I mean? A sticker. I'll be right back. Peace. Don't call me daughter. Tonight's episode is also brought to you by Menthol 100s. Yeah, that's the choice, my brother. Nah. So we need to fix the... We'll use a simple... Well, we got a simple pipe tool with an extra guy hanging, right? So we'll just use the simple pipe tool, use the... I guess that's the reamer of the bunch. And we'll punch him up into this. Oh, yeah. See? It's got that hookah shape and what, you know. Oh, it's free now. Oh, it's free. Tonight is not only brought to you by, you know, the clove, the long, but it's also brought to you by Menthol 100. Of course it's 100, my brother. Excuse me a couple for the burps. But we won't do anything less. Thank you for all the likes, man. You guys are cool as fuck. Hold up, I'll be right in the chat. Hold up. Boom. There we go. We made it subs only. Thank you for all those likes. You know, if people click likes and they did not chat in, you know, I don't know what the reason is, but that's why I put it on sub only. Is that okay? Is that okay? Let me filter out a little bit, you know, chiller than that. Let's see. Oh, we'll go. Yeah. We'll go all the way back to black and white. That's cool. Monochromatic. Here we go. At least it's not flashing, right? I think Joe Boo needs a refill. What's up, everybody? Do not hesitate to chat in. Thank you for the likes. What's going on? You know, what do you go by? What are you in for? Fair enough. I'm listening. Hello, Seattle. I'm listening. Oh, shit. We were talking about that show on Hoover's, right? That was kind of funny, talking about Frasier and shit. I'm listening. You know, what a brilliant fucking show. Any character-driven show is good enough anyway, right? But you're talking about psychiatrists, psychologists that are completely disabled in their own way. My man Kev is kind of laying low. Keep laying low, bro. I'll be right back, bro. I'll be right back. I got something to show Kev. Kev, you ready? Kev, you ready? Yo, I'll be right back, Kev. Yo. In the name of all that is sacred and holy and carboxylated, Kevin, are you still in the house, man? This is the thing right here. This is the thing. Because you asked me one of the most thoughtful questions I've ever heard. But I need to make sure you're still in the house, and I'll answer that question in the best way that I can. He retracted his message, bro. I hope none of you others did. He can retract his message. He can be low-key. I just wanted to make sure he was in so I could talk about that real quick. Kev, are you still in? You could be low-key. Just throw it out. Cheers. I'm not a joiner, Kev. If that's the big problem, I'm not a joiner. People I love, people I really care for, they want you to join in, man. I don't join shit, okay? But if you're still around, let me show you something, because you were very thoughtful to ask me a certain question, and I have an answer visually right now, right? So I'm not a joiner, Kev. I've never joined a group in my life, Like Groucho says, hey, I would never join a fucking group that, accepted me into the ranks. He said something like that. Paraphrase. Big up Groucho. Big up real comedy. Like, all right, Kev, here. You asked me if I was good on all the CNC. I am. And this be my favorite. This be me favorite. The big red. The big red be me favorite. But yes, I do have them all, Kev. I do. What's up, my man Dan? Now, it's not like I'm just gonna I'm gonna put this in the mail for sale too, man. If everything goes well, right? But anyways, I do have them. It's covered. But that's my favorite. I value that above it all. I do have, still the paper and the bigger bamboo, but the fucking pill is the whole thing. The Sleeping Beauty, that's the shit. Because that's a great record to listen to. You know what I mean? Cheers. CNC Brown, big up. Big Dan, big up. All right, I'm going to take the subscriber mode off. So if you guys need to hide, you need to hide or whatever. Or be low key or whatever. Boom. Because I don't think the SK is actually sub. Man, that's something I can't deal with, Dan. I got on there face-wise, while I was cooking dinner like a weekend some ago. And for whatever reason, Michael Bruce Lee was nice. And, I always love when Bruce Lee's nice, but I don't know why. And I'm sure that he still hates me. So, I mean, if you're still going and you're still getting banded, you know what I mean? Shit. Wisen up, boy. On election day, you'll see who's banned in the USA. You've never seen Sleeping Beauty? Oh, wow. Here we go. Kev, you mean this? You never saw Sleeping Beauty, the Cheech and Chong? You were asking me if I had all my LPs straight. I do. But this is my fucking prized possession of them, It's a gatefold, but it's cut. It's die cut, and it's got them going nuts. It's a live concert performance, obviously. And then I got the inner sleeve, which, has the, beautiful pictures and has the, let me drop that red, bro. And of course, the most important part, the software. You know what I mean? So here we go. Dan is like, Not Good Dan is like the best promo artist. Probably should be like top mod over at Toots, right? Because Dan's like top mod for Toots. Yeah, I got to show the tongue again. But fuck yeah, this is my favorite. When you ask me, do I have my Cheech and Chong? I have my Cheech and Chong up, and that's my favorite. I'm still selling it though, Kev. I don't see why I have to carry these records in the future, right? So I'm trying to get rid of them, trying to, either I got to carry it or I got to pay somebody, right? I need more freedom, bro. I need more freedom. I'm inundated. I'm inundated with love. I'm inundated with a very risque situation. I shared that earlier, but, like, I'm inundated with beautiful love, but it doesn't mean I can carry it. You know what I mean? I get older all the time. I'm trying to live a second time, dude. I'm hitting 50. Trying to start over, man. Make my health good. And look at that. Here and on, yeah. Nobody trusts you, Dan. Nobody trusts you. I've made you not a mod. I've banned you out, but you're not banned out. You were just on something, man. You were being mental about shit that time that I banned you out, but it was just a timeout. No big deal. 50 is the new 60. That's right. Death is the new birth, brother. I'm going to live one more time, man. Death is the new birth. I'm going to get my third set of teeth. Since evolution wouldn't give it to me, I'm gonna take those adult teeth over there that I got in my cassette box, and I'm gonna make them into a nice diamond and hang it right here. Hang it right here. Be made of my own carbon. You know what I mean? Instead of the toil and torture of many child hands. Nah, I'll just be made of my own carbon. Your guitar collection. That's right. I think about your guitar collection too, Kev. And I hope you remember me for at least two basses. Like, I've never had a Fender bass, but you know how much, I mean, not Fender, excuse me, Peavey. You have a Peavey bass, right? I love Peavey so much. Don't forget me. It's only one thing. It's only one thing, Kev. Don't forget me. But yeah, anything you own, you either have to shoulder yourself and carry later or pay somebody to carry, right? I mean, that's the deal there, right? You've been through it over and over. This is just my second time, Kev. It's not my third yet. You're waiting on your third set. Yeah, we all need third set, man. Evolution is a sucker. You know what I mean? Evolution needs one of these. Needs to get kicked right out of there. My teeth are in a box. Most of them I have them. A couple of halves I swallowed and shit. Another half I left on the ground. You know what I mean? But I got like 9 in the box. And the rest kind of here. You're waiting for the third set. We deserve that, man. We overlived, we lived beyond our own damn potential. That's the problem, right? That's the problem. Fuck evolution. It's slow. I got 5 likes, man. Thanks for the likes. I'm going to put it back on sub mode. I'm sorry. Because nobody even has the balls to talk anyways. They don't. It's been like that. It's been like that for a long time. But that's okay. At least they're not like overly mean and shit, you know? We don't have a bunch of weird trolls. I just want the SKs to come back in. Like, I didn't mean any offense to the SKs, and maybe Jessica pissed them off. Jessica, damn it, fool. Let's cause some controversy, man. Let's get me fighting with another one. I don't know what I'm saying, man. I'm trying to enjoy myself. Cheers. This is a clove. Good enough. La 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 la. I did a little bit of shaving today. I hate mustaches, that's why. I mean, no offense, but I'm not military law enforcement or anything affiliated. I do not deal with law and order. So no offense, I just don't want to carry your badge. Fight the mustache, the power mustache. End up like Dr. Disrespect. Cheers, everybody. I know I'm talking bullshit. But yeah, man, that's my favorite CNC record, actually. My favorite movie is Next Movie. I can probably sell a couple of VHSs of those as well because I don't need to keep them, you know? That's my favorite of their movies. Absolutely, Kev. And keep it on the down low, Kev. You know, the only thing I was kind of worried about, and nobody can hear us, right? Bzz, bzz, bzz. But you block me from your phone, bro. Don't block me from your phone, bro. I still have stuff to send you, you know? And Jose Sanders, he's a badass. And by the way, he banned you too. Well, whatever, man. Don't you have to be a member to go in that shit? I don't do membership, man. Have to be a member to watch a video. Fuck that shit, man. What, Jose? Yeah. I think he does that, man. I don't do that shit. But yeah, Kev, that's the only thing that, kind of bothered me or whatever. But I understand why. But I understand, such and such, was pushing so hard. And, I was trying to get you guys to just talk in the background. But let's not talk anymore about it. It doesn't matter. It's all dead. It's all moot. Not mute. I'm mute right now. He made you a member. Oh, you're a free member. Good for you, man. Good for you. Then he blocked you though. So what the hell, Dan? I mean, Dan. Dan, come on, man. At least I might time you out or whatever when I had to, but you're a mod now. You're far from fucking banded over here, and that's your main gripe all the time. I'm banded again. I'm banded. You're not banded. And Kev, it's all good. I have more cassettes for you, Kev. Maybe you don't want to hear any more of that shit, but send it back to me. I don't have any copies. Just put it electronically and just email it back to me. That'll be fun. That'll be fun. Those are gold records, bro. People going nuts for no reason. People who try to push me too, but I mean, I try not to fold or bend. I try to keep my fucking guard up, right? But Cool Kev. Yeah. I don't know. We'll talk by email then. Just send me an email and then we'll know. You know what I mean? You can send as many paragraphs as you want. The only reason I'm here instead of being in the chat is because everybody says you talk too much. I talk too much. Blah 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 blah. Yes, I do. All right. A cookie puss. Hey, cookie puss. Hey. I do talk too much, so I might as well be here. Cheers. Write as many paragraphs as you want, man. I think it's 200 characters each. Cheers, everybody. All right, what are we going to do in our real lives here? Come on, man. Wasting time. Let's look at some art or something. You know who my favorite artist is? Francis Bacon. You know who my favorite writer is? Francis Bacon. They're two different guys. You know who wrote the Shakespeare plays? Francis Bacon. It's two different people in three different applications. But my second favorite artist is Edvard Munch. You want to look at some Munch pictures, like The Scream and such, and the young prostitutes that he painted? Yes, those are my favorites. Self-portraits, Edvard Munch. Wonderful. Young prostitutes, self-portraits, and The Scream. What a good artist. Second favorite. Francis Bacon's number one for me. Visual artist. But I don't really know much about visual art. I always challenge people, please bring it to me. Please. I want to learn more about visual art all the time, I'm also going to make a trifold newsletter. You know what I mean? So it'll be like, as such, it'll have, channel news hours, and then we write little stories, and we have little reactions, and we trifold, and it'll be about $5 a month. It'll be about $5 a month. What's up, Bradley? How you doing? That's why I have it on non-subs mode, right, Bradley? Come on, man. Bradley probably wants to play Connect 4. You want to play Connect 4? Can't do it tonight, man. Can't do it tonight. I fucked up everything. I got my little one, and it looks good in the sunshine, the Dollar Tree one. Got my big one, and I dropped chips. So I'm assed out on that one. I can't do it. But what up, though, Bradley? At least you say hello again. Cheers to you. With my face, what's up with my face? Here, let's go. Sorry, let's go. I don't know. Bright, normal, filterless. Here we go. That's normal. What's up with my face? Kind of looks like a face to me. There's a fat boy thing here. There's a cheek. There's a nose, and it's got like, pig shits. There's eyes. I think my face is all right. No, it's okay, Bradley, man. Let's explore. What's wrong with the fucking face? Am I unbalanced? Let's do it. I do need to get these trimmed, dude. I got, look at them extra hairs, bro. That old Frankenstein, old man, grandpa shit. Yeah, I need to get that done, bro. So, fuck yeah, bro. Send that supper ready? All right, take care, bro. I don't need filters. I enjoy them, Yeah, man. Juggalo, yeah. Yep. Why not, man? Fuck yeah. What's your favorite, man? What's your favorite era or Juggalo situation? I think I got to give it up to what the fuck was it? Oh, Ringmaster, the black and gold. I got to give it up to Ringmaster. That was kick ass. Um, but there's a lot of different things they've done that are fantastic. They're a great fucking group, dude. I mean, not everything's for everybody, but that's the same as this channel. Just tune in next week. So hell yeah, hell yeah. Whoop whoop. Much, what do you call it? Much motherfucking wicked clown love. Just throw it out there like all in a bunch of letters. Nobody understands. Motherfucking wicked clown love. Riddlebox, yeah. Riddlebox was definitely a peak for them. So I look at it this way. Riddlebox was like the classic rock album. Isn't that funny for me to say? But I think that was the classic rock album. And then what happened was the Great Milenko was definitely the psychedelic album. That's what happened. And of course, there was all that controversy with Hollywood Records. I have a Hollywood Records Milenko. That's 1 day release. You know what I mean? But yeah. So I think those albums, they did what they did. I think that the reason that I kind of dig Ringmaster before that is it's more of a like, a slap gangsta, record from the 92 or something. You know what I mean? Like that kind of slap gangsta. I like that shit. So, but I like it all, man. I like it all, you know. And then they went into realms untested and unknown. And then these days shit's lame, bro. I hate to say it, but when you go to see a '90s reunion or relive-a-thon or whatever, like a nostalgic '90s thing, now they're full of shit, man. They don't do anything right. I mean, like ICP, I've seen them probably 14 times, and they do little things where they sample out the best parts of songs and parse them out, because I'm big into what is it Forgotten Freshness Volume 1 and 2, when it comes together. I like that. But they like to put like the best verses and everything, but now everybody does that shit and they cover other people's stuff. So the '90s nostalgia tours and shit, they suck, dude. That's bullshit, dude. Bullshit. Get over it, man. For real though, brother. Yeah, man, that's real shit. That's real shit. That's real talk. I'm sorry that you guys sound so fucking stupid, but you do, because you try so damn hard. I really hate the fact that Suicidal isn't doing it. I really hate the fact that they got Rocky in, they got old school people in, and they're not doing it. Body Count always does it. Body Count lays it down. You know what I mean? To this day, how many slip ups has Body Count ever had? In my opinion, none. There was 2 CDs that I bought for the first time in my life. Body Count, 1992, and Stranger Than Fiction was a local Maryland band. They did Mother Fungus was a cassette. Sorry, so the second one, Gnaw, GNAW, like to chew on something. Those were my first 2 CDs. Yeah, Body Count has never dropped the ball. Body Count still kicks ass. It's like, I don't want to say it, but Anal Cunt never dropped the ball, brother. They just, I met Seth Putnam the week that he died. He was on that short 10-day tour, and I met him, and we really bonded. But, fuck. Anal Cunt never dropped the ball either, bro. But Body Count never dropped the ball. I'm sorry about Suicidal's, future. Luce Mayorga never dropped the ball. The Lewicidal is great, man. It's great. But it is what it is, man. They finally hit that end, and that's what it is. But if Body Count or Brujeria plays tomorrow, and Brujeria will play tomorrow, but they'll rock it town, man, and they're not going to drop the ball. No, I haven't heard of Suicide Boys. No, tell me about it. Good name. I mean, like, kind of, somebody had to have that name, right, Bradley? But no, I never heard of them specifically. No. You ever hear Uzi Rash? Uzi Rash? Like, RASH? Uzi Rash. They're good. Toilet Boys, they're all right. But no, Suicide Boys particularly no. Let me know, man. Let me know. I'm old, so I only know old shit, you know? Thank you guys for hanging in. This is a great time, man. Bradley, where you at right now, man? I mean, if you don't mind, don't give me your address. Just kind of triangulate. So tell me about Suicide Boys. Oh, you're in Florida? All right, right on, right on. So in Florida, I mean, obviously there's a dominating style of like, it's a style of hip hop that's very sparse. And the only thing I can think as the progenitor of that kind of sparse beat music, to me personally, like 3-6 Mafia or Hypnotized Camp, I think they were coming up with that sparse beats back in the day. But now what I understand and what I hear for what's going on, and Florida is big in it, dude, and you guys are winning, so do your thing. But a lot of what I hear in it is like, a guy will be, spitting on, but then there's like another vocal track. Instead of the rhythm track being more plush, the other vocal track will make like other sound effects like shoop, dip, yup, ha, ha, dip, ha, ha. So there's like, I don't know, is there another guy? Like that would be like a toaster in the 60s, right? Like from the Calypso real ska movement of the 60s or something. That guy that's on the top. But now like apparently that's shit's going on. So is that the same dude or they have another guy, because I know if they overlay it in the studio, obviously they'll play to a tape or a CD or a DAT tape or whatever that has all the other tracks on it. But man, I find it funny that they're not reinvesting into the track, into the rhythm. Like, why not make the rhythm more plush? Get your keyboards out, get your, fingers out, do some Yamaha, and like Jimmy Jam, Terry Lewis, right? Like that old shit, right? Oh, it's the same dude. Yeah, so he can't even do it, right? He would have to get another fucking head and name him Violent Ed. And he headbutt me every time I cuss. yeah. So they can't even do it. Yeah. I don't like that shit, bro. I don't like that shit. What's up, Mayhem? I don't like that shit, man. And he headbutt me every time I cuss. What's up, Mayhem? How you doing? Sorry, unceremoniously. I did crank a 40, and that's the end of that, Fuck yeah, bro. Fuck yeah, Bradley. Why not, man? Why not, man? We don't have to be like Cyrax and say I left the Juggalo community behind. Oh fuck, that's some petty shit. Hell no, man. When I get my Hatchet Man tattoo, it's gonna say, "Bitch, I don't square dance. I drink monkey blood and kick voodoo chants." That's what I'm gonna do. Fuck them. Bitch, I don't square dance. Everybody say hi to the green man over there. He's looking good. So Mayhem, what's the truth today, man? Jeez. The true, like true cult, like Mayhem. Fuck yeah, dude. Okay, I'll be right back. Mayhem. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. It turns out that Mayhem is the truth. Cult activity. Yeah. Yep. Call the police. I'm trying to build a family here. Just like last time. Don't eat each other. Nah, but that's my mayhem, you know. Wow. Um I'm too fat to wear that shirt right now, you know. But more than anything, my life wouldn't be any better except to put the shirt back on, you know. So I could lose that weight and get that shirt back on, but it wouldn't really make my life any better. I'd just be happy. I don't know. Boom, boom, boom. And I could get into it in 2 months. You know what I mean? But then what's my motivation after, eh? I could just go ahead and slim down and put the shirt on. And what's my motivation next week? Please help me, guys. Please. Oh, yeah, man. Yeah, the first Mayhem, what's it called? Death Crush EP, right? Killer. Chainsaw Guts Fuck. The fact that what was it, Tangerine Dream, you know, donated the intro. I love Tangerine Dream. I love lots of those like sort of score bands and shit, you know. But fuck yeah, man. Death Crush. My little hands are hanging out. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Fuck yeah. That was so good, man. Burzum, you know, as well. Sorry, guys. Whatever, but I'm talking about, you know, I'm talking about part one, part two, Burzum, us. I don't care, man. I don't care about crime. I'm not Law and Order. Can't somebody else do that? Come on, guys. I'm not Law and Order. I really don't care about crime. Wah, wah, wah. You know what I mean? Like with where my mom grew up, everybody knew what everybody did. But if you couldn't pin it on the motherfucker, you let it go. That's where my mom comes from, my matrilineal, you know? And like, so I really don't care, man. I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised, but you know, do your time, get away with it, and it ain't none of my business, brother. Jeez. I'm an asshole, I guess. I don't know. I thought it was nice, but that shit, I just, you know, I do not weep for that shit. It's just, it's all the fabric that you weave and that you live through, and I don't weep for it. I'll smoke some more weed right now. I'll try to get some empathy into my ass. Cheers, man. Cheers. Well, there's plenty in there. I mean, I am nice, you know what I mean? But, you know, don't take my kindness for weakness, as they say, right? That shit ain't the deal, bro. That ain't the deal. Well, Bradley, what about let's just throw that one out. You know about body count and you're into that. What about Life of Agony? What do you think about Life of Agony, bro? What do you think about SOD? We'll go with that one again. Everybody loves that you know is in the know. Yeah, man, you know, just don't speak on anybody else's behalf. You can't be nice for them, you know? And your best advice is probably, you know, garbage to them. So fuck it. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, right on. LOA, Life of Agony. Cool, man. Cool, man. All right, well, that gets you a mod. We're gonna have to just if you had it before, you got it back. Let's put it that way. What is up, Space Monkey? Everything's good, man. We're talking a little bit of music here. We were talking about body count. We were talking about, oh boy, we'll get to the Cro Mags, but body count most important right now. So, how you doing, Space Monkey? The Damned. Oh my gosh, I'm still listening to part two of The Damned right now because I didn't give it up yet. It took me a while to get it. You know, I got the The Cro-Mags. Yeah, we'll get to the Cro-Mags. That's that's tantamount. Rock Hotel Records. Yes, the Cro-Mags. That's what it's all about. We were talking about Mayhem as if that was a step to the Cro-Mags. You know what I mean? And it probably is. Like, as fantastic and, explosive as Mayhem is, it's probably only a step to the Cro-Mags. So here we go. I cannot join in single people on YouTube anymore side by side. It will not let me. It's fucked up. Yo, Bradley, make friends with him, man. He's cool. He's cool. I have over 100 damned records. I don't know how many, but like I said, I'm still listening to part 2 over there. And so like it occurs to me like, oh, I have the single for One Way Love, and my sister went to England and she bought that for me. So, but yeah, man, you guys should make friends, man. You guys have good taste and all. Thrill Kill Blasting, yeah. What the fuck, man? The one with the coupe drawing on the outside. I used to listen to that. My Life with the Thrill Kill Cult. It's still red. It has the red backing paper in the cassette. You know what I mean? And my wife always loves that. Marijuana into your brain. I think that's them, right? She always liked to get into that one. Yeah, I got old Slipknot t-shirts and shit like that. I could probably send you some shit like that. Just make friends. We'll send shit like that. Slipknot. Fuck yeah, man. Iowa was fantastic to me, man. It was fantastic. I pre-ordered that shit. Oh, by the way, I don't know. It must be right over here, right? I don't hide it too far. But I have like, kind of the bootleg version of Mate, Feed, Kill, Repeat. I fucking love Mate, Feed, Kill, Repeat, dude. My favorite parts of that are like the straight up disco metal shit of Mate, Feed, Kill, Repeat. Boom. I bought it from a lady in Germany, I guess. I don't know, man. I forget. Her name's Anki. For me, Iowa was the shit. Yeah. So occasionally I'll listen to the self-titled Subliminal Verses. Yes. All the time, Subliminal Verses. Actually, one of these days, here, I'll do it again, man. One of these lives or one of these shorts, I'll pull up some fucking, I push my fingers into my eyes, and I'll do like a karaoke, or better yet, my favorite is from Volume 3, Subliminal Verses. My favorite is like, Before I Forget This, dum, 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 because that's the most punk rock song they ever fucking played, bro. You know what I mean? Like they just put it down in for Before I Forget. Was a word before I'm a man. You know what I mean? They did that like that fucking 3-chord shit. So in New York, by the way, so we're talking about Reagan Youth or the original, all that shit. That was 4-chord, So my friend, he doesn't know. He's like, what do they mean 3-chord? He plays 4-chord. He's very good. That's Brian. He's been up here, So that's just his nature, bro. Paul Cripple died from Reagan Youth. Peace. Minnie's going to be up here next week as a guest. I can't do it on YouTube. I'll just throw it on StreamYard. And that's why I'm reserving StreamYard too, because, you run out of time. So anyway, Minnie said, don't share the original cover with like the Clan band and whatnot. So I just changed it to the other one. But, fuck yeah. Good night. And then Brian was so fucking sweet that he was like, at least Paul Cripple and Dave Insurgent are reunited, in death. I think of death as like nada, but he had that sweetness to tell me that. And, I was bummed about the dude dying, but I was like, nice for you to be so sweet, bro. Mosh pit in your room. Yeah. We'll listen to some Death Angel, right? And no, we'll listen to some Death Angel soon, and we'll mosh it up. It's not a mosh pit; it's a slam pit. Bugazi, fuck yeah, that sounds good. Yeah, well, there's a band that fuck, dude, Brian shared with me. Fuck, and they really do like a hip hop, but they sample Minor Threat and Black Flag and so forth. You know what I mean? God damn, wish I could remember the name right now, dude. You know, it's that shit is hip. You know, that shit is really cool. They use like samples of "Give Me Some Mo." You know what I mean? They use samples of old Minor Threat and then they hip hop over it. In what I could, I always love Dan the Automator and Deltron. Del the Homo sapien. Those guys are the best, and what they do really kind of leads a lot of the great hip hop. That would muster that anyway, because like I said, nowadays when you got the one guy who says, and he's doing both tracks together. That's apparently Bradley said he's doing both tracks. You can't even do that, and it also sounds like sus. There was a Reverend Run made a program, TV show. I'm sure it sucked ass, in general, but it was like his family and stuff, and his young kids were listening to like some trap. You know what I mean? And he tried to spit it for a minute, and he was like, "The fuck am I doing? Like, we know our thing. You know what I mean? Like, this is wrong. And apparently that happened with Snoop Dogg in real life in the mumble period, but mumble trap doesn't make any difference. It's like, if you know how to make your music, stick to your fucking guns, bro. Stick to your fucking guns. Do it like the Alice Cooper band did, the $1 Million Babies. Do it like them. They were the best. So yeah, I wish I could tell you what it's actually called. I mean, I could dig over here and find his sticker, but I'm telling you, man, there's a hip hop group that's up on, Black Flag samples and Minor Threat samples, and it really kicks ass. It's really good. Some black and white shit they're doing. Some neo DIY. Good for them, man. Good for them. They're kicking ass. Everybody who knows BS 2000, like ad rock, you know what I mean? Like that shit is badass, BS 2000. Cheers. And what I was talking about, how like they cheap out on 90s tours and they just play the hits and they play other people's hits and they play samples from their own songs to keep it tight. One of the saddest things is like I'm big into RA the Rugged Man as far as his hip hop, especially, he did his hardcore 7-inch too. You know, I love that shit. But he's doing the same thing now where he's phoning it in, man. He's phoning it in. I hate to see that, man. From somebody who's an indie underground artist for so long, survived on their reputation. I hate to see them bending into the LCD, the lowest common denominator, man. We don't have to do that, right? Do we? We don't have to do that, right? Do we? Cheers. Survival, bro. I miss a lot of people around here, bro. I really do. And sometimes they get to comment in or they're in another channel, but come back up, guys. I mean, I miss a lot of people in here. They're already fucking modded up. They're already blue, right? This is a nice place, man. We don't have trolls coming up here and saying a bunch of weird shit. I hope. Am I inviting them? Sure, why not? But anyways, I miss a lot of people, and you guys are modded up, and you're welcome back, please. You know what I mean? Don't be weird, guys. Low key is one thing, but why have I been hanging out here for a year or whatever? I fucking care. That's why. You know what I mean? I like to see my friends 4 months later, 5 months later. Come back up. Come back up, man. I'm begging. I'm not begging for money or hot peppers, unless you have some hot peppers or money. But anyway, I'm not begging for that. I'm just saying, come back. I miss you. I like hanging out with the fucking people that I've hung out with for 5 months or whatever. No fucking shot on the new people, man. The new people are even cool. You know what I mean? They're cool. I wish I could think of what that legit, hip hop band that was sampling all that old shit was, but I can't remember. Brian. Yeah, if I was using my dead phone, then I would call him on the other phone and ask him again because he sent me stickers. They're right there, but I don't want to dig through and like find the wrong thing. Smoking cloves that I got today at the vape store. Whew. So worth it, man. So enjoyable. Excuse me for burping in your face. Yeah, Dr. Space Monkey, if you or I don't even, but if you or I knew the extent of my the damned record collection and all the pieces, we would just like revel in it, you know what I mean? Cuz I made a serious business of getting those records because they made so many versions of everything, the 7 inch, the 7 inch extended, the 12 inch, all through their career. And then when MCA got them, a little bit more, like they pushed it even more. So whatever, whatever. My favorite damned album right now is the Black Album, but it's usually Strawberries. It's usually Strawberries. All right. And when Captain Sensible said, I listened to the Pentangle and I wrote Generals. That's the song "Turn My Money Green" by the Pentangle because I also like that band. I like a lot of weird bands like Pentangle and uh, Pigeon and uh, the Strawbs and Can or whatever. I like a lot of weird bands. Don't you guys like weird bands? I'm a bass player, man. It's very interesting. So my top bands are the Damned, number one. Fear is way up there. Goblin is way up there, guys. Different variations of Goblin as well, but Goblin is way up there. What else? What else can I admit to? Well, Tin Lizzy. I love Thin Lizzy, bro. Play some Thin Lizzy, guys. Let's play Black Boys on the Corner. You guys know that one? Black Boys on the Corner by Thin Lizzy. Let's hear it. Let's hear it. I'm a little black boy. That's the shit. Don't mind hearing a bit of Miley Cyrus. Go ahead. No, I'm just kidding. Just throw one of them in there. Black Flag. Black Flag. Throw a little bit of that in there. But the Cro-Mags, that's what we're getting to. All right, I'll be right back. Give me 3 minutes. Well, all right, all right. Yeah, I guess I lost everybody. That's okay. So I was thinking, one of my, sort of obvious other favorites in the top five realm or whatever is Alice Cooper. Easy. Alice Cooper. I grew up with it. I love it. Even AC, even Seth Putnam, Alice Cooper was the thing. He wanted me to go in the van actually and listen to the Billion Dollar Babies 25th anniversary, the extras. I was like, I have it already, bruh. And you have a show to do, bruh. You know, there's nothing better in a very strange way than to be Seth Putnam, 9 or so days before he died. Think about it. I was with him. There's nothing better, although you're about to die in 9 days, than to be Seth Putnam 9 days before he died. I mean, we were in a fucking magical space, a literal magical space. So I would say I'll also put Alice Cooper up there with the top five easy. And the other thing I was thinking about was Brian Wilson. Like I was also thinking about like if you guys heard, Capitol Records put out a really huge, double disc or whatever box of Smile, the Brian Wilson style Smile. And, that's fantastic. Like if you haven't been into that, please check it, cuz it happened. It happened. Go ahead and check it out. Check out the what is that? Spunk, the undercover Sex Pistols, that they would put, now it's re-released on I guess Virgin got a hold of it or somebody, but you can get the Spunk. It's better than mini album in quality and stuff like that. But don't miss a thing. Don't miss a thing. The unknown comic, Murray Langston is not very unknown, but the unknown comic, get the unknown comic special. Watch that shit. I have the beta, I have the DVD, but watch that shit. Think about these things, right? We have a whole culture. It's just skating by. I'm not trying to bore you out. Don't be hesitant to chat in. I'm not trying to bore you out. Let me hit a little more weed here. But I'm not. Shit, that's empty. I'm not taking the bowl off. Let's go again. Cheers, everybody. Cheers and beers. Right from the cheers community, the beers community. I can't ever join nothing. Community. Cheers. Don't ever hesitate to chat in, man. That's what it's all about. Let's talk to the chat. You guys make friends with each other. Nobby Noble was up the other day playing his guitar. Am I wrong? Am I wrong? Or am I right about that, right? That was fantastic. He was a great, skilled person, and I was able to kind of sing along a little bit. So that was fucking nice. That was nice. Ugazi. Ugazi. Cash rules everything around me. Caught with your hand in the till, y'all. No, I don't know. I'm just fucking with you. Caught in hand and tail, y'all. Cash rules everything around me. Caught in hand and tail, y'all. And I beg and I beg and I beg. What's my favorite? What's my favorite? I don't know. I guess I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't love Fugazi that much. I guess really, to be honest. So I guess I like the repeater more than anything, and I like what is it called? Two beats off or whatever, something like that. Yeah, I guess that's my favorite. Every time I say, every time I hear it, right? I'll say to people, "This is Discord Records, right? This is Discord," because I can hear Makai, and yeah, they're like, "Yeah, that's Fugazi, that's Fugazi," but I just don't love Fugazi that much. I got a Jawbox record over there, Jawbox 7 inch. I got Jawbox. That's a Discord 7 inch, the Jawbox. But then I have a Jawbox, Atlantic Records promo tape, right? And I'll probably listen to the Discord record again and then try to flip it, try to sell it, right? I'll be sending it out. I'll be sending it out for sale. Um, it's not that great to me. It's nice to hear the people down the street. I'm from Peachy County. I'm in Maryland. I mean, I'm in Virginia now, but I'm from Peachy County, 3 miles from the capital. It's nice to hear my people up there at, Wilson Boulevard or whatever. They're not that far from me. And it's nice to hear them, but it doesn't mean I'm sold. You know what I mean? Like, it's nice to hear it. There's like some San Francisco bands, same thing. It's nice to hear them, but I'm not so sold. I mean, it's not like you're the Nuns or uh, in DC, Iron Cross, maybe. I was way sold to Iron Cross. I love Iron Cross. I went and saw a reunion with Sab Gray and Iron Cross. Sab Gray gets, accused of all sorts of political leanings or whatever, but that's okay, guys. Just check it out. Sab Gray has a YouTube channel, so go ahead and watch that shit. I won't speak for the man. I won't speak for the man. Thank you guys for hanging in, man. Please click on those likes. Yeah, these batteries that are in my charger, they're already charged up. I gotta move them on. Cheers. Everybody enjoy yourselves. Madonna. Cherish, cherish. I will always cherish you. Look at Madonna. Look at Madonna. A cherish, cherish. Look how normal Madonna was, man. I hate the fact that she thought she had to do something different, bro. Madonna, Ciccone. You healthy, non-cut, normal person. What the fuck? Ciccone, look at you. Why you hurt yourself? Why you do stupid? You know what I mean? Why you do things to yourself, man? God damn, Madonna. Like, be normal, lady. Be normal. You were. Ain't nothing wrong with you there. I'm not being salacious. I'm not like I'm drooling all over your bits. Nah. I'm just saying, you look good, man. You look good. You look healthy. Why? You guys ever wonder why, man? I mean, do you think, like, I don't know what it would be like. Maybe my woman would look better getting her face sucked up into like, we just need more money. Do you ever think that, or do you ever say, let's be real, let's leave it alone, let's be cool? What do you guys think? That's real important to me. If you have time, you don't have to have time to answer that shit. I mean, green makes everybody sick. Because I was in advertising school. Cheers. Now, not advertising school, but advertising. What do you call it? Commercial art. Commercial art. Not real school. Art. But anyways, I'm gonna change the color because green makes people sick. Now, blue is the color of trust. All of you wrenches know that. Blue is the color of trust. But purple be intrigue, purple be mystery. Squidward, bring me some of them money fish. Yeah, purple be intrigue, so we're good on that. We're good. Chase. I'm gonna go ahead and go home. Nobody's actually watching anymore. That was a tease. I'm so sorry. I will need to make a new one though. This one's over an hour. Yeah, that's bullshit. I'll be right back up, guys. You don't make a fucking stream over an hour. Thanks for the likes. Please bring 11 next time. I'll be right back up. Right back. Whew. Hilly bully. Billy Billy.